All right, good morning everyone. Day 2 of WalleyeFest. And no, we're not getting ready to unload. We are loading up and headed home. Got out early this morning at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and it was just treacherous. The conditions on the lake made it almost unfishable. Got out and started to do a drift and just couldn't keep the speed anywhere where we needed to be to fish. So decided to pack it in. Had a really good weekend. Didn't kill the walleye like I was hoping to, but caught a ton of fish, a ton of pickerel. It should be pickerel fest, not walleye fest for me anyway. As you could see, I got everything loaded up and ready to go home. We're gonna roll out, but first I'm gonna take a walk down by the lake and show you guys what we were up against today. It was nearly impossible to navigate, but we definitely tested the equipment this weekend and everything functioned fantastic. Not really anything major, nothing broke. We had good success, with getting to the locations. All the electronics worked well. The only thing that I had happen was one of the clamps for my drift bag broke, but minor. It's a $3 clip. We'll get a new one. The one thing that we definitely need to do is add an additional drift bag to level out the boat. So I'm gonna stop the camera and walk down to the lake here and give you guys a look at what we were up against today. I'll be right down there. All right, we're gonna end it where we started it. This is where I took the walk the other day, and you can see that it's definitely not where you want to be today. So it only gets worse as you go out there. It doesn't look like there's any chance of it letting up in the forecast, so sometimes you're just better off for safety, and just a matter of it not being a whole lot of fun sometimes when you're out there getting bashed around. The rain did stop, which is actually what made me come in, because the rain with the winds, it was like bullets hitting you. So it was definitely sporty out there, to say the least. There's still boats out there, and a couple of guys getting ready to go out now. You could see the way station over there. That's open until 12, and then WalleyeFest will end. I think they're having a award ceremony, which we will not attend this year. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to end up in 3rd place on the perch board. So. But which is great. I think we had 122, I think, entries in that board. So I'm proud of that, and I think definitely is accomplishment. Some really good anglers come up here for this tournament, and to be on the board at all is definitely an honor and something to be proud of. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and once we get back home, I'll do a wrap-up video of what we saw out here, what we learned. I think one of the things, and I'll talk about it a little bit, is I learned a lot this trip about the walleye patterns on this lake. So just talking to some of the locals, you wouldn't necessarily fish this like we would fish, Lake Wallempaugh, for instance. These fish are very migratory up here, and they kind of follow a pattern, and if you don't know that pattern, you're not catching them. So we hit a few spots that were recommended from some of the local people, and whether it was just a matter of not hitting it at the proper time, or maybe we just didn't have the right bait in place. But still had a great time, caught a lot of fish. And again, I'll wrap it up when I get back and get everything dried out and ready for the next trip. And I hope to see you guys soon. Hope you'll hit that like and subscribe buttons, and I'll catch you soon.